Welcome to my laundry room, which has quickly become one of my least favorite rooms in my house. We are going to give this a budget-friendly makeover with no renovations at all. This has got to change into a room that I love again because I spend so much time in here. When I first built this house, I absolutely loved these floors, and I have to tell you, I just don't love them anymore, but I refuse to replace them, so we are going to work with them and make them into something beautiful. The original paint color that I wanted is from Benjamin Moore, but I don't have one of those stores locally, so Sherwin Williams is really good at paint matching. So we're going to look at some blues that may work, but if not, I just go up to the counter and give them the exact color, and they normally have the formula in their computer.
Okay, so these are all the colors that are very similar, but I'm kind of leaning more towards, I don't know, maybe this one. I wasn't even planning to do any other color but blue, but then I saw this one and my floor kinda has this color in it. So we could go more moody. Okay, my heart is telling me to stick with blue, and that was my color scheme to begin with. So after almost going rogue, we're gonna stick with the blue color. But I am gonna try to have them still match the Benjamin Moore smoke because I don't know, I think that's just what's gonna look best in there, especially because we have no natural light. All right, today is officially paint day. I am so excited to see this paint up on the cabinets and the little built-in that we did. I think it's going to look really good. I mean, my inspo pics that I had like saved on Pinterest and everything, I think it's gonna bring the whole space together. But we're going to start just with that cabinet and then the two cabinets on the wall. I can turn you guys around and you can see those. So we're gonna paint those also, and then probably that middle section we'll paint too. But let's get started. I hate painting. This is going to be frustrating, but it's not that much, so I can do it. All right, so this color, I already opened it up and started painting some of the cabinetry with it, but it is such a pretty blue. All right, so let's stir it back up to get it all mixed together. It's honestly like a really pretty like pale gray meets light blue. So out of my comfort zone. I'm telling you, I don't ever do color. So this is gonna be different for me, but it's such a pretty color. It will be good. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Sorry for the noise of the washing machine. It's blue, but it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's good. So pretty. Okay. I love it. I love it. It is blue, but with the floors, it already brightens up this space for it to have no natural light. It's so out of my comfort zone, but it's good. It's like bright and beachy, and that was the look that I was going for, but I only have three shelves left to go and a little bit of sanding. So I feel like if you're wanting to go bold in a space, or like you've been considering it, start in your laundry room. Because honestly, how many people come to your house and is like, let me see your laundry room? Unless it's like in a central area of your house, like mine's kind of like tucked in the hallway, and I can just keep the door shut majority of the time. But if you're like just wanting to do something completely off the cuff and do something totally different, start in your laundry room. Go bold with your color choices, decorate the way you want, because at the end of the day, you can shut the door and nobody really has to see it. Because your laundry room kind of holds like a lot of your personal stuff. Like, no pun intended, well, all pun intended, your dirty laundry.
All right, we're here at Target today because we're gonna find some items for the laundry room now that I got it all painted. I really want to stick with like the seagrass look to stay on like the beachy theme of it. So let's find some items. This is a recipe box. What if I put dryer sheets in here? It's kind of cute. Do I want greenery? Or is that trying too hard? Here's the hooks. Ooh, look. That could be so pretty and I could hang clothes to dry, I think. Or this. This is so pretty. This could swing out. So it's like a space saver. That's $6. It's coming home with me. So this brand I think is Bright Room, and they had like a Lazy Susan, which I have shared before. And of course it's out of stock today, so I can't get it, but I'm gonna look online and see if they have it, because this one has like the wood and the iron, and I think that will look really pretty in there. All right, baskets. I love to use baskets for storage in any space because you can hide all your stuff. And really the seagrass look again is kind of what I'm going for, because I'm going for the beachy look. And the baskets I have now don't match up, so we need to get them to look the same. I do love this color. Look how pretty that is. And it has the little braided part here. That could hide toilet paper. This could work. All right, I wanted these for the top shelf in there. I wanted them a little bit bigger, but if I do 3 of them, they may work. Where's the top? Oh well, I'll just do like 3 of these. Non-related, these are the best brand of dish towels. I'm obsessed with them. They're $3. I already have these, I'm getting more. All right, so now that I got all the decor pieces that I want for the laundry space, now comes the fun part when we can put everything together. I'm telling you, that is my favorite part of any design process, is the staging itself. I put everything in the hallway just so that I could turn you guys around and we could get like a look at everything that we got. I definitely stuck to the more like beachy theme. I did a lot of golds and the seagrass look because I just think it's gonna pull the whole space together, add a little bit of warmth with the blue. I was so unsure about the blue when I first put it on there, and you guys, it brightened up that space so much. I am obsessed with it. I'm gonna show you guys all the things that we have. We're gonna look at everything laid out because that's how I always love to start, is to get an idea of everything that I have, and then my brain starts moving, and then we're gonna start piecing it together, and I cannot wait for you guys to see the final look. So we're moving to the hallway. I don't have a lot of natural light in here, so it's gonna be a little bit like weird coloring, but I'm gonna flip you around and you guys can see like the whole idea, the design inspo that we're going for. All right, I have everything laid out so you guys can kind of get an idea of what we're going with. Obviously using 2 of those for the toilet paper, which fits perfectly, and that can be hidden on the bigger shelf in there. But as you can see, we're doing a lot of gold, a lot of the seagrass, some white. It's just gonna look so pretty with this blue. I did find this table from TJ Maxx, which is perfect in here. I love the color, and it fits perfectly between the washer and dryer, and it can fit 2 baskets right there. So that's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get started. This is the inspo. If you guys remember this hamper from Nori, they are sending me another one that's gonna arrive probably this week. So it will fit perfectly in this space. But if you remember, I told you guys that this was kind of like the color scheme that I was going for, and it's super close. So let's get started. could not be happier with the way that this vase turned out. I wanted to do this on a budget and I was able to accomplish this entire look for less than $350, including decor and paint. To me, that is a win. I did very minimum renovations and I actually fell in love with my floors once again, which was my main point in doing all of this. The blue really threw me for a curveball at first because it is way out of my comfort zone, but I have to tell you, go for it. I just cannot believe that I didn't do this sooner. When I walk in the space now, it just feels really bright and airy. Before it was a little bit dark and dungeon-like. It has no natural light in here, so adding the blue just really changed the entire look of the space. And I honestly could not be happier with the way that it turned out. I will make sure to link all the decor items in the description below, along with any details on paint and where I got everything from, but I just love it so much. So thank you guys so much for being here. Please leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the paint, and I will see you next week. Bye.